How's it going, guys? Uh, it's me, Nuclear One. Here's another video. It's been quite a while, I think 8 months, if I'm not correct. Just move a little here. Went to the States on a trip a few months ago during the summer, came back, bought a lot of coins and different things. Also, what was there? Oh yeah, I started senior year of high school, so it's going to take, so it's been taking a lot of my time, so I couldn't actually upload a lot of videos or anything of that sort. But now I do have some time since it's the last day of my time off from school for, so I think, winter break here. I'm not sure what you'd call it there. So I took some of the coins that I bought while on my trip. The 2x2s, there's too many to count. I mean, too many to do one video on. So I split it up. Half of them I'll do in a different video, half of them I'll do now, so this is one half. I also have a little cool thing here. I can tell you what's in there, but as you can tell, it's just assorted wheat pennies. So I had too many to count. I put them in a little coffee tin. I'll just move those over there. And let's begin. I'll talk about the coffee tin with wheat pennies later. I think I have to sneeze, so we'll have to wait for that to happen. First coin isn't quite a coin, but still pretty interesting. Had to pause the video for a second. I thought I was going to sneeze. I didn't want to do it on camera. Alright, so the first coin isn't quite a coin, but it's a token. 1858. It's from Holloway's... Oh, let me focus the video. This is better. Holloway's Pills and Ointments, 1858. Must have been a apothecary, you'd call it, maybe, in London. That's Professor Holloway. That's his bust. The store was in London. Next up, we have a blank Planchette penny. I don't know why I'm shedding light on it. Oh, the light just went weird. It's just a regular Planchette penny. I always wanted a Planchette. Now, this is interesting. Now, the half cent I have here, which is, I think, you could barely tell it's a half cent, I got together with those wheat pennies. He just threw it in there. It's, I don't know if you can really tell, but here's the bust, where my, next to my middle finger, over here, you could maybe make out Liberty. Practically none. The back is absolutely unintelligible, what's on it or what's not. So we'll move on to a Scotland Communion token. Let me move over here to the light a little more. Yeah, can't make out what it says through the camera lens here. It just won't focus today. Here, Port Williams Church Relief, something like that. The back is blank. I want to research that token a little more. Seems interesting. This isn't much. This is just out of a mint set. I'm not quite sure which one, though. This coin is from Peru. That's 1863, I think. It sure is. Just have to look up, give it the old eyesight. This is, the next one is going to be from, fix myself up here. It says Morocco, 1872. What does this say? Tree cauliflower fall? I don't know. It seemed like a very cool coin. I know the symbol on the back is not supposed to be related to Judaism, even though it looks like a Star of David. Somebody explained it to me one time, or I might be mistaken. It could have been one of those Nigerian coins or coins from Ghana that the British had in their colonies. There's another symbol that's very similar to that, and I think it has something to do with African culture. This is a 3-cent piece from 1850, don't know exactly the date. It's unintelligible. There you go. Next one is from the Straits Settlements. I like the date, 1899, almost hitting, not the turn of the century you'd call it in English, but almost going to 1900. And this is, which queen is that? That's Victoria. Victoria. Why am I even asking? Next up is, oh, I love these coins. Those are the German city-state ones. There's also German states, I think. This is 1808. I'm not doing a lot of talking about the actual coins themselves, I know. I don't know really what much to say about them. I just want to show them mostly. Focus a little better here. This is 1 cent from Canada. I like this crown. I keep getting my fingers stuck in the little hole for the actual key ring. There you go. I always like those. Light went bad. I always like these Canadian coins. Like the colony, when they were technically not a colony, but you had the, how do I put it, the very old cent pieces. I always like those. They always have a very cool aesthetic to them. Center, there you go. This is from Swiss Canton, Geneva. I don't remember actually wanting to get it. I think I forgot to take it out of the pile in the end. But still, it's, nonetheless, it's pretty nice. There you go. Last coin up here is from Bhutan, the third period, 1910 or 1835. I think it's supposed to be anywhere between that. I like these very old Asian coins. Coins from Asia, basically, where it looks like they were hammered in. They probably were hammered in, though. It's a very neat coin. Now, next up, I can show you right what's in this tin. So I went, the same place I got the half cent is where I found all of these. Can't tell if you maybe can get a good view of them. It's filled with all sorts of wheat pennies. I took a few out. I sorted through them for my wheat penny books, or penny books in general. All of these are just dates I don't have any use for, like this is a 55, or, for instance, not a lot of teens in there. I think that there aren't any teens almost at all. If there were any, I picked them out. This is 42, you know, mostly common dates. 57D, and really beat up 46. There, if I remember correctly, there were also a few steel cents in there I took from the guy. I mean, I bought from him, and there were also a really small amount of unmarked postage stamps. But other than that, that's it. But that was a cool find. I also found a bunch of other little things in garage sales or whatever. But we'll cover that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to upload the second part of this very soon.